Give me something nice. I want a good wine. Where do you keep the good wines at? Where's your Chardonnays at? Well, they make Chardonnay all over the world. What style you like? I mean, just give me something good. What would you drink? Well, what I drink is not what you drink. And those are the questions I hear constantly that we have to kind of go over so we can have a good relationship and I can help you and you can be helped and learn something. Hi, I'm Larry Baker. I'm a certified level 2 sommelier and senior wine and spirit specialist here at ABC Fine Wine and Spirits in Sunrise, Florida. You wouldn't believe it how many people walk in this door, park their car. We've got thousands and thousands of wines, some of them of brands besides the national brands you've never heard of. They're sourced and certified just exclusively to ABC, and people come here and say, give me something nice, and they don't know what is nice. What I drink is nice. You can read all the ratings. Your friend can tell you the wine is good. It all depends your personal style. That's the best wine that I have. That's something good. That's what something good is. If you don't like it, I don't care if you want to spend $50 or $8 or $200. You say, that's the wine I want because it costs $200 and it's a gift, or I'm having a special dinner for family. It's not a good wine if you don't like the wine, no matter what anybody says. So we have to ask some questions, and I'm going to go over that, okay? Like when I worked in restaurants, people say, I want a red with meat. Okay, well, maybe that could be, but do you want a light and fruity red? Well, like a cab. Well, maybe some cabs are light and fruity. It depends what other grapes. And, so there's so many different styles of that grape. It's better to describe the taste. And don't worry what I like. Worry what you like, or the person and the purpose you're having the wine. So let's say you said, I like Chardonnay, but I can't stand, give me a Chardonnay, give me a good one. I've got different countries. I've got the home of Chardonnay in Burgundy. I've got California, oaky, buttery, vanilla type Chardonnays. I've got all different styles. What would you drink? Again, we have to come back to your personal taste. Forget about what else matters. So let's say you said you hate oak. Okay, that's a clue. You said, give me something around 20 bucks a Chardonnay. Well, that's why I would represent something like Moutard de la Gêne from the town of Chablis. This is Burgundy, France. They don't use any oak in Chablis. So this is a unoaked, stainless steel fermented, lots of minerals, salinity because of the fossilized oyster shells. A crisp Chardonnay for $21.99. I have it in our cold box here, but this would be your style, but yet somebody who maybe likes a Chardonnay that's got buttery and all that sort of taste from malolactic fermentation, all that style, this wouldn't be a good wine whether I tell you it's good or not. Know what is a good wine for you. This would be for the person who likes an unoaked Chardonnay. Let's say you say, I love Grenache. Grenache, well, so many countries use Grenache. We use it in southern France, we use it in rosés. There's so many different expressions. Let's say you say, I like something very fruity. Well, no matter what you wanted to spend, this is going to be fine. This is Bodegas Borsal. This is part of the Jorge Adonis collection. This is Garnacha, which is what they call Grenache in Spain. And it's loaded with old vine fruit, lots of jam, lots of fruit, lots of big, bold flavors for $8.99. Well, you could spend higher than that. I was told that the person likes Grenache. Well, this is Cannonau from Sardinia, from Santa Maria La Palma, Cantina Santa Maria La Palma in Sardinia, but they call the grape Cannonau. Cannonau, this Grenache would not be for the person who likes a really jammy, fruity, old vine fruit. It's a great Grenache, but it doesn't matter that it's a little bit more expensive. I would rather you buy the $8.99 wine that's going to give you the taste for the purpose that you need the wine. That's a good wine. They're both good wines, in my opinion, but what matters is your opinion, what's good to you. You like Pinot Noir. Everybody's running. Pinot Noir is so popular, it's still carried over from the Sideways effect. And the movie Sideways, that the guy just boosted the sales of Pinot Noir, but 75% rule comes in play. That's all that's required, except in Oregon, where it's 100% Pinot Noir. Well, if you're drinking some of the California Pinot Noirs, and that's the brand names that you know, and you're comfortable with that style, what I say, well, just give me a great Pinot Noir. Maybe I wouldn't give you that style. I might not give you this Oregon Pinot Noir, which I love, from the Stoller Vineyard. This is their family estate wine, $30 a bottle, their estate bottle from the Dundee Hill all organically farmed or sustainably farmed. 100% Pinot Noir, but cranberry and tart and earthiness and stuff that you're not going to have, where maybe you might like this Chilean Pinot Noir from Casa del Bosque. It may be $20 less money, but because it's more fruit forward and more body, more silky, it's a good wine for you, maybe not the good wine for me. I don't really like this Pinot Noir. You know, a lot of people do, but I would recommend this Pinot Noir for somebody who gives me the taste of silky smooth and doesn't want that tart, earthy taste. Same thing with rosé. Anything that's pink we call rosé. You can go either or. These are both from France. Just give me a French rosé. Well, the one on my right here, Chateau Moutard, is from Provence and it's very bone dry. And this is a rosé for a pool day, Pulse. It's got grapefruit flavors and only 8.5% alcohol. Ice cold. It's refreshing. It's delicious. $7.99, $12.99. But it doesn't make a difference. What's nice for me, maybe this is nice for your pool party there. And when it comes to sweet wines, our most popular sweet wine may be good for a lot of people. We sell thousands of bottles a year at every ABC Fine Wines, one of our sourced and certified wine. It's got bubbles in it, which they call frizzante. It's Costa Rosa, a Sangue de Juda. It's like 5 different grapes in there. And it's a Vino Dolce. It's only 7% alcohol, and it's got bubbles in it. Maybe you don't want bubbles. So this is not a nice wine. Do people like it? Is it sweet? Yes, it's sweet. But it may not be the nice wine for you. Maybe you want something without bubbles and a little bit more alcohol. And this is a Maris Tempranillo from Valencia. And the way they get this wine to be sweet is they leave the sun, the grapes to raisin in the sun a little bit longer. Natural sugar, a lot more sugar, and that may be fermented up to 12% alcohol. And now you have no bubbles and you have a sweet tasting wine that has the alcohol without the bubbles. So basically, that's the whole key to this. Know the style and taste of flavors of the wine you want, and if you ask us what's a good wine, tell me what a good wine is for you. Maybe tonight is a Netflix night, maybe it's just watch a basketball game, or maybe this is an anniversary and the flavors that you and your person you're celebrating with like, because that becomes the nice wine or the good wine I'm going to recommend. For further information on any of these wines with tasting notes as well, go to our website at www.abcfws.com or contact me whenever you have a question with your personal taste. You can contact me by following this blog. Remember this. Wine is not for snobs. It's for everyday people like you and me, and people who want a nice wine, but what's nice for you.